Welcome back, guys. This is Mellow 7, and we are playing Rimworld Alpha 17. So I was going to play for a couple minutes, then save it, and come back tomorrow. So this episode is actually filmed directly after the last one. So if you've made some sort of suggestions or something, I have not seen them yet. But we ran into this. We have a refugee chased at Growth's Crag. So she's incapable of none, beautiful slowpoke, psychically dull. Like shooting, social, that's good. Medicine, growing, and crafting. Twilight, look at that, instantly. Maybe she'll manage to talk, what's his name down here into flipping and joining us. That'd be great. We'll have to see how that goes. She's 27. No negatives here, only positives, so I say we offer safety. Let's take a look at Katana here. We're about to change her name. So let's go character. Incapable. She can shoot. She's slightly better at melee, but that's okay. We're going to make sure she gets a bow. Poor, normal. Okay. So Katana, come grab this bow first. You can come take care of the pants and stuff later. And then, she's got a Doomsday rocket launcher. Interesting. Well, we're not gonna use that. So we already know that. We got a bison there. That's good. The managing's working, right? We're bringing meat in from that. And in a second here, we're probably gonna get raided. We will rename her as soon as the raid is over. They are going to start immediately. So let's go ahead and grab everybody. Draft them. Dump them up there. And let's see. Has a longbow. Does not. Does not. Has a longbow. 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 There we go. Everybody else can sit back a little bit. We're going to draft her, run her up, and get a bow like we said. Equip. See about that. We get everybody where they're supposed to be. Does she have her bow yet? She does. Let's go ahead and release the animals. Let's go ahead and release. Can we not? Here, you guys. Attack that guy. Get in there. Whoops. Okay. So now the question is, how many of these people are still alive? So let's unforbid everybody here for a moment. Or undraft everybody. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. We got at least one person in here, I think. Oh, Gennedy's down. Somebody needs to rescue Gennedy. Rescue. Bacchus is down. Green light. Why don't you rescue Bacchus? Dead. 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 Everybody in there is dead. Okay. Interesting. So let's go ahead. That was a big raid. Unforbid. The animals definitely did their job there. They took the brunt of that. But that's okay. I mean, they did good. Oops, there's something else under there. Again, something else. There we go. Oh, wait. So now we're going to strip, strip, strip. And then all those bodies should be brought in here. Now, a bunch of us are cannibals and will happily eat that meat, so that's fine. That's fine. Those people will be just fine. So we butchered human-like, so he's eating people. Okay. That's how we're going to play that. Let's go ahead real fast while I'm thinking about it, since this is now all in the shade. There's no point to having these trees. Let's get those cut. We'll get a little bit of wood in close so we can hopefully keep that fire going. Like I said, some of these people are going to really be bothered by that, and some of them are not going to care even a little bit. Because we do have a fair amount of cannibalism in this list. Hopefully some of these people, like I say, will be fine. Right, we've got a group join. Let's go ahead while we're thinking about it. Let's take care of Katana here. Anything... Whoops. Anything. That's why I clicked that. Apparently I didn't think that that was important. Go ahead and add some of that. Let's go ahead and check work-wise. Oh, she likes to... She's okay. Not great, but we'll turn on self. We'll leave it on as a 2. Warden, 11. And you get a lot of joy. So you are now the primary warden. And I'm going to turn down some of these other people with slightly less. 7, 9. Some of these people down a little bit on it. In fact, I think I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I think we'll turn it to 3. Something like that. We're going to turn off the handle. You don't need to be doing that. Hunt. Well, you know what? We'll leave it on. We'll put it on as a 3. Grow. Sure. Everybody plant cuts. Everybody hauls. Everybody cleans. We're going to turn clean up to 1 for you. Everybody manages. That's fine. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And maybe, let's see, so you're first going to warden, and then you're going to grow. Let's turn growing on first after that. And then I think, well, let's see, if you were wardening first and then cooking. One. I'd kind of like to get some more tailoring going. So let's maybe turn tailoring on for these guys. I may actually build a whole nother tailoring bench. In fact, I am going to build another tailoring bench. Let's do that. Let's go production, hand tailor bench. We'll move this. We'll deconstruct it, and we'll just put a new one in somewhere else. Let's go furniture. We'll just put one here in the middle somewhere. Or, I take it back. Let's cancel that. Cancel. Cancel. Let's just put the bench in the middle here. So let's just go production, hand tailor bench. How about right there? And we'll put a chair there, furniture, dining chair, right there. There we go. Okay, so a lot of doctrine that needed to happen. We probably should make sure our doctors... Actually, we're going to turn doctor up for her for now. Let's, while we're thinking about it, and we've made her a doctor, let's go ahead and go to health and turn on self-heal for her. She's actually up there running up to grab some of that medicine that we harvested last time, but never felt like picking up because clearly that makes sense. And we'll let her do that, and then we're... Do these people have anything to trade? I don't see any question marks in there either. Another group coming through with nothing to trade. Get those out of the way. There we go. Be nice if we get somebody in there to trade with. I mean, we're beginning to get crap. Be nice if we could trade some of it. We might have to major break risk katana. We probably need a bed for you, huh? This one will be yours right here. There you go. And let's see what. Urgently hungry, tired, butchered human-like, ugly. Well, go get a meal. As soon as she's done working on Gennady here, I'm going to send her up to... hopefully she'll get a meal on her own at that point. Nope. You know what? She went to bed. That doesn't make sense. Go get a meal first. Consume that. And then you can go to bed. There you go. Urgently hungry seemed to be the biggest issue. There we go. We're feeding all the animals that are hurt. We probably should just be giving them hay, but do I have the food thing still on? No. Maybe I should. That way we could prioritize all that sort of stuff. We'll have to see how that goes. Well, we've got lots of people butchered, so we're not going to starve to death, but some of these people are going to be really unhappy with me. All that stuff needs to be, well, probably not hauled urgently, but we will. Get it done, get it out of the way. And, Caro, you do pretty much everything. So why don't you go ahead and take care of this. There we go. Now we can go ahead and we can add some more construction stuff here. So let's go ahead. We're going to add the same recycle jobs really fast. Let's do that quickly. This one will be for everything, and we'll do it forever. Just for dead man's apparel, clothes. We'll do all these forever, but this one will be for anything of bad quality. This one will be for anything of low hit points. Now, let's see what else we want to make. What are the details? 35 and... wow. But we can do whatever. Do until you have... how about 5? And then how about we make some sunglasses? We'll do some of the special stuff here, right? Do until you have 5. And then we can start selling some of this stuff. Twi'lek. There we go. Do until you have 5. Oh, we've got 4 already. Okay. Some of that's probably going to get recycled, though. Okay. And then we're also going to want... we're going to want some jackets. Make that do until you 5. As people pick things up and use them, then they'll kind of leave the deal there. Parkas. How about some parkas? Do until you have 5. We've already got 8. Okay. As people grab those. Now, we needed some stuff, but again, those might be bad ones, dead man's apparel, and they're going to get... they'll end up getting, you know, recycled as we go. So major break wrist, that's fine. Still katana, I know. Whoops. All this stuff, come on. All urgently. All this crap out of the way. There we go. Let's get the stove refueled so we can eat. We've got plenty of meat, but it is cannibal, so we're going to make some people unhappy. I think I am going to, for the moment, change this to include people meat. Zabrak. Zen, Twi'lek, human, goblin, and Equium. Last one, there we go. There we go. Like I say, people aren't going to be thrilled with it, but for the moment, needs must. We're getting all that stuff taken care of, and then eventually Eventually we'll be okay. Got to get some cleaning done too. I think I'm going to turn up cleaning on everybody. Cleaning is pretty bad. I mean, the hauling also seems to be falling behind a little bit, but we'll turn up cleaning definitely. We've just been kind of using the haul urgently to kind of make up for some of that stuff. Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, well the raw cannibalism thing is going to go away here pretty quickly, so... At that point she can eat meals. We are getting meals cooked. Fishing tragedy. Gerardo was bitten by an oddly aggressive fish. Or perhaps it was an eel. Medical attention is urgently required. Okay. So does somebody need to... Well, just... Well, that was fast. Alright, let's check on our animals here. Let's go health. Front left leg is a bruise and a body cut. Missing an ear. Okay, well that's fine. We can live with that. Scar, cut scar. I think we're okay. I don't think any of our animals were seriously injured in the long run. How's Pony doing? Needs raw cannibalism. Sorry about that, buddy. Hungry, ate raw food, in prison, feeling bad. Okay. Man, it's taken forever to turn him. It was like our 4th episode, it feels like, that we've had him, and we just can't get him turned. He's not impossible to turn. You know, I mean, 74%, but, you know, I tell you, Alpha 17 is just horrendous for trying to get people turned. I mean, you'd never know it from the number of people we've actually ended up with, but you know, it's just because we got everybody on Warden trying, but we're not getting very good options. Do I need to turn it back up again? I'd really rather not, but I'd like to get him turned at some point. Let's see, what's 1.7% chances all still. Now, partly, I mean, oh, you know what, guys? We don't need to be... Let's go zone. We don't need to take every single corpse on the planet and put it there. Let's, in fact, now that that's there, let's delete that. There we go. There's a lot of those out there, I understand. Just wanted to get that bunny rabbit out of our kitchen. Chopping some trees, that's good, we need the wood. We lost our torch there. Furniture. Not have a potted plant in there either. And then let's, oh, we have more? Good, we've got plenty of stuff for floors. So let's go with our marble. Can we do all of this? I think we'll just do all of this so it all matches. Gaming sponge is gonna hide in his room. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that, actually. Definitely a lot worse things that we could do for stress. So how do these rooms look now that we actually have... Well, they're dirty for the moment, but at least they're not ugly, right? That one's awful now, but I think that's just because it's dirty. It is. Okay. So we do need to do some more... You're supposed to be hiding in your room, Gaming Sponge, not wandering around. And we do need some more firewood. Let's go ahead, we'll add another... 2 more in there, 2 in here. Get that done. What's Katana doing? Harvesting an oak tree. Okay. I think for the moment we've got the wood chopped. We just need to get it in. So again, let's just go back and turn hauling on all the way to the top again. See if we can get people to take care of that. You know, maybe the problem is because we have plant cut up that at 1 as well. that we're doing that before we're hauling when we've got plenty to haul. In fact, let's haul urgently all that wood, and then let's come down here. We'll haul urgently all that wood, and then I think we'll be okay. Okay. There we go. How you doing, Katana? Raw cannibalism twice. Why? We have meals made. Stop eating it. That's your own fault. I don't understand. Is she hungry? She's hauling wood. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea why we're going after the worst possible thing when there are other options. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. It's kind of that easy. Alright, so we've got both of our tables going here for that. It looks like we're busy converting all of this old stuff into cloth. If you look here, we've got everybody running in here, and they're running back and forth and converting all this stuff. That's great. Starvation. Why are we starvation? Oh, because he's wandering around on his own. That's his fault. Okay. Not worried about it. He'll pass out at some point, and we'll take care of him then. In the meantime, we're taking care of all of these other things. So if we check on our bills now, how many parkas do we have listed? See, now we're down to 5. We had like 8 last time. So we have finished our basic drugs. Okay, so we can build the drug lab. Penoxyline, maybe? Right, that's the one for malaria? Yes. Let's do that one next. So we can do a basic drug production thing now. In theory. Hopper, fermenting. Maybe not. They said we could. Butcher, fueled. Drug lab. There it is. There it is. Where are we going to put the drug lab? Maybe we need to mine this out. Orders. I think that's what we need to do. I think we need to mine this section out so we can expand kind of our construction area, right? Solar flare. Gaming sponge. Somebody feed him, maybe? No. He's on his own. Alright, we're almost done with those. We still got plenty of them to haul. Get those in. Got meals made again. Okay. Okay, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I think we're, if we can get through here without Katana killing people. I think we'll be okay. In the meantime, we haven't been doing any construction. Who's our constructors? Joseph is our constructor. I don't know why he's not. I mean, wardening's the only thing he's supposed to be doing on top of that. Well, we're getting floors done, so I guess we need to give him the benefit of the doubt. Braden's going to start chopping that stuff out. Gerardo's spending all his time hunting, actually, at the moment. We're the 8th of Jugist, right? That's... So we're halfway through winter. Another month and we're ready to spring. Our growing season will start again. I think clearly we're going to need to grow more. That's all mud. Some of this is rich soil. Some of it's mud. Let's go ahead. I think we're going to grow a bunch more rice this year. Let's go zone area. Something like that. We'll make that right. Do you want to make it rice? I think we do rice once, and then we switch it to corn or something like that, right? And then I think we also want to do growing. Let's make this Let's see, what do we need? Do we need a psychoid plant? Let's do that. Do we have one? Is one of these heal root? No, we're gonna need a heal root one too. So let's go ahead and do maybe over here. How much of that? Let's make that heal root. There we go. And those will be, so we got a lot of growing to do in the spring. That's okay. I'm gonna keep chopping through all of these. Get rid of all the dead man stuff and crappy stuff. We got plenty of getting our floors done. There we go. Joseph is getting it done. Gaming sponge is open. Oh no, he's gone back into a wander. He wandered, so he got hungry and tired, which then kept his mood down, so he continued to wander. So there's no way out of that for him. So, is what it is. We've got meals, but we don't have any backup food. Do we? We could go after these guys, because there's not a huge risk of. No, I think we go after these. I think we go after the Muffaloes, right? I'm going to go ahead and tag maybe, well, just one of them for hunting now. Is Gerardo going to do that? Yes. Yes, he is. What's his shooting at up to? 7, okay. There we go. So throw a little bit more food in there. We still have some meals left, but helped to have that. We still got some of this crap that needs to be hauled. All right, still got plenty of limestone left, huh? But we used. Okay. There we go. We're getting that crap moved. So then we'll get some more of that done. All right. Got a little bit more meat in there. Of course, that got us food poisoning. Of course. I'll get hauled eventually. Let's go on. Get this crap out of here. Oh my gosh. I tell ya. Alright, well we seem to have survived. We've got to rename Katana. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person here. Katana. Character. The next person on my list is actually my sister. And I don't know that she watches, but she's on my list. And we are going to name this character actually after her beloved Junebug, which is her puppy. So Aaron, aka Junebug, welcome to the game. I have a feeling you're going to be a pain in the butt, but you're a little sister, and I think by definition that requires you actually attempt to be a pain in the butt. So I think that's acceptable. So for all of you who have little brothers and little sisters, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Right, Scarlett? All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. I think long run, at least with what we got, we're going to try to sell some of these animals. I think that's our first trade bit, right? So if you'd like to see how that beginning, I think animals and clothing. So if you'd like to see how that turns out, do not forget to subscribe. Again, love to hear your comments on that plan, on any other plans you'd like to see for us long term. And we will see you guys next time. May the force be with you.